November 9, 2023, session 1199, coming to you from New Zealand. And I am Lani, bringing you all together again as a group in the Omega Communications portal. Hello again and welcome. As we begin this inner journey today, which requires you to be relaxed and open so that you sense and you feel and you know that you are within the cosmic energy field, then we are able to more quickly enter the receiving space and state of the station of light. We've already begun, of course, this session. As soon as you switch off from the world and switch into the dimensional field frequency. So as we assemble here, you are already experiencing a shift. Perhaps it's a shift in your timeline, some adjustment. Perhaps this will come clearer as the beings within the station communicate with us. Welcome into this energy field frequency as we continue communicating with you, helping you to remember the establishment of the energy field that you brought in to the environment at the time of you entering into the body form. We remind you again of that initial energy formwork and frequency pattern that you brought forward from your creative energy field, from your point of origin. And as you connect into that field which still exists, you are connecting into the expanded original point of origin, and the energy that you are able to access now and put all around you. Again, this will be facilitating more movement and shift in you and through you and around you. As you are aware, there are many people experiencing diverse changes in understanding of reality and in understanding what is occurring throughout their systems, and understanding the reality of what the earth energy field and construction is in relation to a greater field of existence, which is coming more into your awareness through the various vehicles that are launched out of the atmosphere and who are revealing different depths of existence. That is all familiar with you. It is all part of your experience. However, the main point of your experience here is to access the fullness of your frequency pattern that allows you to actualize the reconstruction and regeneration that we have been presenting you with and reminding you is part of your experience of bringing in your pure soul essence from the point of creation, from the cosmic frequency pattern. In this sense, your life is renewing itself. into what may seem as new channels, a new activity process. This is because you have attuned yourself again back to the original point for your presence on earth. We acknowledge, and you would be acknowledging, there have been experiences that diverted you from the original purpose that you chose to bring in as you entered into the body form. So again, the renewal of the energy field is important for you. The energy field we draw your attention to, the frequency of it, and we again describe this to you as the cosmic plasmic field, then this becomes realized as being accessible for you to manifest many of the details that you are working on in the many ways that you do, existing within a biological form and as that entity. So bringing your attention deeply into the original purpose for the soul that is you, and we identify you as the soul, then you realize that there is in turn a rippling out effect from you, stabilizing many of the situations that you have been experiencing during this current life pattern. All around the energy field of you, collective in the various levels of consciousness, collected in those various levels are the continuation of many of the choices and opportunities and experiences you've had. So as we bring this again into your conscious memory, then you are able to enfold all of those within the greater cosmic frequency field, the frequency of the cosmic plasmic field. And this has the effect, in many cases, of diminishing what the experience was, of solving why it occurred, the disturbance, and then dissolving it out of the layers of the consciousness. In this way, you have a rapid acceleration of your soul presence. There are many periods of time shifts that you have become aware of that have happened and have the potential to happen and are happening now. This is perhaps explaining to you why you could have been feeling misplaced or disturbed, disoriented in many ways. Focusing back to correctly connect to the cosmic frequency field eliminates all of those distractions and disturbances and brings you back into the pure element that is your soul frequency. Now that the soul frequency is correctly attuned to the point of frequency existence, that changes a great deal of your experience, and it opens the pathway. Therefore, you are receiving information streams again flowing directly through your energy field, and deeply within the energy field as it exists throughout the multidimensional field that is your physical systems functioning. It all needs this energy field. It's part of the expansion again of you. Even as you are receiving this in whatever location around planetoid Earth, you are aware of the precise alignment into cosmic frequency and the opening up of clear pathways to you. This brings into the clearer activation of several of the recent group gatherings and the information you were enveloped within. Now you are fully receiving this simply because your consciousness field has engaged the frequency field. This in turn activates your presence as a very powerful energy field. You do not need to do anything with it because it naturally interfaces with the cosmic matrix field existing all around and all through creation. It is revealed to you simply because you have expanded your sensory perceptions and your consciousness field into it. In many ways, you might be reframing your life pattern, your achievements, your goals, your potential activities, all being now placed within the cosmic frequency pattern. This implies, of course, that many of your ideals and intentions were not correctly placed into the cosmic frequency pattern. As you assimilate all of this, the changes become more apparent in you. As you recognize those changes, acknowledge them, and you will notice that there's a greater sense of revealing the happiness that is your natural soul state. And this is a sign for you that you are correctly assimilating and correctly connected with the cosmic frequency. Now that this has been activated, this was all that was required. And you access this, moving through your life pattern now, bringing it directly into your life cycle. You may be feeling energy moving and correctly being synchronized all through your energy field or your consciousness, deeply connecting into you as the glowing soul. We see this within you. We see you are actively present as a cosmological being And this is what forms the biological systems, your biological presence. You are supported in this deeper connection always. Aurum out. Lani speaking again. Thank you, Aurum. I personally experienced, as he was leaving, that I was not sitting where the body is. I was out in the cosmos, experiencing, connecting energy between many of the different, I think we call them galaxies. And I sensed the connecting threads and how Earth is connected into all of that. The cosmic frequency of it all. And all of this exists in each one of us in a very unique way. Because as a soul, you chose to bring in a unique frequency as an aspect of cosmic frequency creation. So experience a happiness that is now revealed as always being present. Bring this back fully into your present location. Do you feel the movement as your light body form merges completely within the physicality? It's difficult to call it just a physical body form anymore because it's a soul energy expressing through the body form. It's time now to end the session through the Omega Communications portal. Thank you for being here and sharing in this wonderful energy field around us all. Ongoing revelations. It's quite exciting to realize that. So do make sure you are consciously, fully present in the present moment as you end this communication link up. Thank you.